I'm Vinnie Politan. Thank you so much for joining us tonight here on Closing Arguments. And we can exhale, right? We went through a long ride in a very unusual case. The case of Karen Read. It was unlike any case I've covered in my many years at Court TV. And it was unusual for many reasons.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today, we're diving into a tragic and disturbing case. On September 27, 2020, at around 6:00 p.m., a frantic call was made to emergency services. Lentine County dispatchers recorded a man reporting that a woman, his neighbor, had run to his house, screaming for help. She claimed her husband had just attacked her. The woman was hysterical, yet she was armed with a gun. The tumultuous relationship of Ashley and Douglas Benfield. When police arrived, they found the woman's husband alive, but gravely injured in the bedroom, with gunshot wounds to his leg and chest. A bullet had also grazed his right arm. Investigators found 2 more bullets in the wall and 4 shell casings from a .45 caliber pistol near the man. Despite being rushed to a local hospital, he succumbed to his injuries an hour later. The woman, who identified herself as Ashley Benfield, was not arrested that night, but detectives began investigating her self-defense claim. The deceased man was her husband, Douglas Benfield. This incident prompted a deeper look into their tumultuous relationship, beginning in sunny Florida in August 2016. Ashley Boers and Douglas Benfield met at a Republican fundraising event in Palm Beach. The 24-year-old Ashley, who worked at Donald Trump's campaign headquarters in Sarasota, and the 54-year-old Douglas, a former Navy pilot and successful consultant, quickly fell for each other despite their 30-year age gap. 13 days after their meeting, they were married in a modest ceremony in Charleston, attended only by Douglas's friend, Trip Cormany, an ordained Episcopal pastor. Douglas, deeply religious, wanted to marry Ashley before becoming intimate with her. Douglas's sudden marriage shocked many, including his 15-year-old daughter, Eva. 9 months prior, Eva had discovered her mother Renee's dead body at home, having succumbed to an undiagnosed heart condition. The new marriage only exacerbated Eva's grief and confusion, and tensions quickly rose between her and her new stepmother, Ashley. Ashley dreamed of establishing a ballet company that celebrated diversity in physique and nationality, a dream Douglas promised to fulfill. Douglas idolized Ashley, showering her with romantic gestures and unwavering support. Together, they founded the American National Ballet in Charleston. However, as Ashley's pregnancy progressed in 2017, she withdrew from auditions, leaving Douglas to manage the company alone. This period saw increasing legal troubles and tensions at home. Douglas hired ballet master Michael Wise to train the dancers, but Ashley's absence led to dissatisfaction among the dancers. She cited her pregnancy as the reason for her absence, further straining her relationship with Eva and Douglas. During an argument about Eva, Douglas fired a gun into the ceiling, a moment uncharacteristic of his usual calm demeanor. By late August, Ashley had moved back to Florida to her mother's house, while Douglas struggled to keep the ballet company afloat. Legal troubles mounted as dancers and choreographers sued for breach of contract. Douglas's efforts to keep the company alive ultimately failed, and in October 2017, he had to fire many of the dancers. Online, Ashley denounced the management and distanced herself from the failing company. The downfall. From ballet dreams to fatal accusation. With the ballet company dissolved and over $100,000 lost, Douglas faced another blow. Upon returning from a farewell party for the ballet company, he found a farewell letter from Ashley. She accused him of being controlling and recounted the incident where he fired the gun, claiming it made her fear for her life and the safety of their unborn child. Douglas, heartbroken, continued to hope for reconciliation. In November 2017, he sent Ashley a birthday gift, a tea set and specialty tea for pregnant women, but this gesture led to more trouble. Ashley accused him of trying to poison her. Although her claims were investigated and found baseless, she persisted, sending her hair to an independent lab for analysis, which reported higher than normal levels of metals. 3 weeks before giving birth, Ashley moved on, escalating the conflict with more accusations against Douglas. Their tragic story culminated in the fatal confrontation on September 27, 2020, raising questions about the true nature of their relationship and whether Ashley's actions were indeed in self-defense. Ashley went to the hospital. She was at Tampa General Hospital. The woman was very frightened and claimed that her baby had been exposed to heavy metals in utero because her husband had poisoned her. Ashley accused Douglas of physical abuse without evidence and claimed that he held her captive in his Charleston home, even though he was hundreds of miles away. Despite the uncertainty of her claims, the hospital took precautions for her safety and gave her a new name, Christina. 3 days later, doctors performed a C-section, delivering a healthy baby girl. However, Ashley continued to worry that her baby had been poisoned. Douglas, not ready to give up, sent Ashley numerous texts, begging her to reconsider. He believed he still had a perfect family, but Ashley was in no mood to forgive or go back. She went to the authorities with new accusations against Douglas, including his mistreatment of his oldest daughter, Eva, and an incident where he fired a gun in the house. Investigators interviewed both Eva and Douglas. Douglas was exonerated after a full psychological evaluation showed he was not dangerous. Ashley was dismayed and wrote a long letter to Douglas, warning him not to harass or stalk her, or she would involve the police again. Poisoned love, the tragic tale of Douglas and Ashley Benefield. In the summer of 2018, the poisoning allegations led to a courtroom battle in Bradenton. Douglas wanted to see his newborn daughter, while Ashley asked for a restraining order. Judge Diane Moreland found no credible evidence of poisoning, allowing Douglas to see his daughter. Surprisingly, Ashley cooperated and handed the baby over cordially. For most of the next year, Douglas, Ashley, and their daughter seemed happy. Douglas even moved into a neighboring apartment in Florida. But in August 2019, when he saw an engagement ring on Ashley's finger, he hired a private investigator. The investigator found out Ashley was dating another man, leading Douglas to file for divorce. Ashley retaliated with more complaints against Douglas, including accusations of indecent behavior towards their daughter. Authorities found no evidence to support her claims. In March 2020, Douglas accused Ashley of having a split personality. But by September 27, 2020, Douglas announced they were trying to reconcile and move to Maryland. That evening, Ashley and Douglas were packing at Alicia's house. An argument ensued, and Ashley claimed Douglas grabbed her, making her fear for her life. She ran into her bedroom, grabbed a gun, and shot Douglas when he approached her. Neighbors saw Ashley running outside, screaming for help. 5 weeks later, she was arrested and charged with second-degree murder. Ashley pleaded not guilty and was released on bail after 2 weeks in jail. In February 2023, her defense filed a motion to dismiss the case, arguing self-defense. The motion included evidence like photos of Ashley's injuries and Douglas's alleged aggressive behavior. However, the judge ruled that the evidence showed Ashley was not justified in using deadly force, and the case would proceed. Court documents revealed that Douglas was unarmed and not facing Ashley when she began shooting. Despite her claims, detectives found her self-defense argument problematic. Ashley Benefield remains charged with second-degree murder and is awaiting trial. The case raises questions about whether she was truly afraid or a skilled manipulator. Florida's Stand Your Ground law allows a person to use deadly force if they reasonably believe they are in immediate danger, but the burden is on the prosecution to prove the shooting was not justified. To Douglas Benefield, Ashley was an innocent, pure white swan, but beneath those white feathers was an evil woman. She's the Black Swan. Outro. Thank you for watching this intense and tragic story. If you found this video compelling, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Your support means a lot to me. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss any of our upcoming true crime stories and other intriguing content. There's much more to come, and you won't want to miss out. If you have any thoughts or theories about this case, leave them in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think. Stay safe, stay curious, and see you in the next video.